Yeah, I don't know, you're disappointed with the performance and the result today. How do you assess that overall?
Yeah, it's a bad day in our home stadium. I would say we invest a lot today. We was in fighting mode, and the boys was in especially set pieces moments today, not on this level what we normally knows from the boys. And today we concede 3 goals over set piece. This is in the end not our standard, and we are very disappointed in this way. We had also a couple of good chances in the first half, but we was not ready and sharp enough to use these moments for ourselves. And in the end, we could see today how difficult can be the championship when you be not in all phases on a top level.
And I know you mentioned in the week how tight the Oxford games had been in their previous games, having not won, and how hard is it when they go 1-0 up to try and break them down?
Yes, of course, this is in the end always difficult, but also we can deal with that, and also I can see today boys in the second half with a big belief to change the result, especially with the goal with Anis, that it was closer, and I would say we could feel that we are very near to bounce back, but in the end, I would say again with set pieces moments we get a little bit the knockout moment, and so we have to deal with that, keep going, and invest in the next week, especially in the trainings, everything, and then we have again a very interesting game against Preston.
And you had to make an early change as well. How is Rob? Is there any update? It's early, I know.
No, right now we have no update. But we can see how important is he for us, especially also with his Sue. We lose a little bit momentum. He is for us, especially in aerial duels. A very, very important player, and we could see, especially today, that he is super important for us to hold the momentum for us.
And they're a very together group, aren't they? You can't be surprised that they will bounce back from this.
Yes, of course. I think this is so moments we have to deal with wins, we have to deal with defeats. And today it's not a nice day. It's, I would say, a day more with frustration, but we have to deal with that. And I am sure that the boys bounce back very close.
And there were some strong moments, a brilliant goal from Anis Mehmeti and Scott Twine going close as well.
Yes, we had some good moments, especially the goal from Anis Mehmeti was really nice to see. In the end, without a big leverage, but of course I think the goal was really good.
And of course you've got a full week of training heading into Preston. How much do you need that to bounce back from this?
Yeah, I think training helps, of course, and also that we find back, especially in set pieces moments, in our high level. But normally we are on a super high level. How we deal with set pieces against us, and today we was a little bit sleepy.
Nighty, a disappointing result here. How are you feeling after that?
Yeah, obviously frustrated. I think the game was sort of in the balance early on, and then it sort of gets decided on 3 set pieces, which is super disappointing from us, because it's been a real strength from ours, especially at the start of the season, how we've defended our box. And I think that was a big downfall of ours today. They're obviously good goals by their account, but sort of really avoidable ones from our point of view. So something we'll look on and we'll have to get right for next week.
A sucker punch on the stroke at half time. How did that change the half time team talk?
Oh look, I don't know. It was a frustrating first half anyway. I think the game was scrappy and there was no real rhythm to it. But like I say, set pieces have decided the game, and that's something that definitely shouldn't happen, especially 3 of them in one game. So that's a disappointment today. I think in both boxes we were just that bit off today, and that's not usually us.
Responded well at the start of the second half. Do you feel we could have got level in the game?
Yeah, look, I think we obviously scored a great goal through Anis, and it did feel out there, and it looked like we were in the ascendancy, and I think we were. Obviously had a couple of chances around there in which the game could have gone either way, and then, like I say, another set piece or it just sort of kills the game off for them. So super disappointing how we conceded the goals, and we'll have to look on it, but we'll have to get better for next week.
You mentioned the manner of the goals being most disappointing. Is this something you'll be working on the training ground over the next few days?
Well, we'll have to. especially when you concede 3 in one game. It's certainly not good enough, but it's something what we've been really good at this whole season so far. So we'll just have to talk about it, and we'll fix that. And I'm sure the lads, all of us, will have to dig in and put a right shift in for next Saturday, because it's going to be more the same. But like I said, we just got to lick our wounds and put it to bed and get better from this.